Guatemala is a Central American country located on the southern tip of Mexico. In 1898, Manuel Cabrera became dictator of Guatemala and ended his term in 1920. Cabrera was a right-wing dictator and allowed exclusive transport between the U.S. and Guatemala for the United Fruit Company. The UFCO was formed by Minor Keith, and it flourished and held monopolies over many territories. In order to fund a railway Cabrera desperately wanted, he signed a contract with Keith and gave the UFCO tax exemptions, land grants, and control over all railroads on the Atlantic side. Guatemala became the headquarters or capital of the United Fruit Company empire. It eventually corrupted all levels of government. During one of the reigns of dictatorship under George Ubico, hundreds were killed in just 2 days. In 1944, the people of Guatemala finally overthrew their right-wing dictator Ubico and held a true election. In the election, Guatemalans voted for Dr. Juan Bermejo, a socialist. He did many great things, including drawing up a constitution, building schools, and making great progress in education and healthcare. He was succeeded by Jacobo Arbenz, who continued his reform. The problem arose when he wanted to redistribute unused land. This is because fruit was the big holder of that unused land. With the help of Eisenhower, the UFCO convinced others that Guatemala turned communist. In 1954, the CIA convinced Guatemalan public that a big invasion was underway. They sent out propaganda and even bombed some parts of Guatemala City. The U.S. then replaced the voted-on government officials with right-wing dictators that would comply with the UFCO.